Hi there, welcome to JOGA. Paschimottanasana, our seated forward fold. I'd like to just show you how to get into it and what to do if you're feeling a little bit tight in the legs. It's a great pose for stretching out your hamstrings, the backs of your legs, and also a little bit of stretch for your lower back. It's really important just to be careful not to overstretch, and like I said, if you're feeling tight in the legs, then we will find a modification for you. So let's just start in a nice seated position. We're going to take our legs forwards, and you may find that once you're in your seated position here that you're a little bit tilted back or a little bit rounded, in which case it might be a good idea just to grab a block here and just sit your sitting bones on the front of your block, and this will just help to tilt the pelvis slightly more forwards, and you'll find that will really help you if you are feeling that your weight is going a little bit too far back. And also, if you do have particularly tight legs, just having a little bend in the knee, and again you can support just behind your knee just by rolling something up. It could be just a drinks bottle, but whatever you have, just to support underneath your knees, and those are really good things just to do if you're feeling tight. So getting yourself into that nice seated position, I'm just moving the flesh away from my sitting bones just to get a little bit more forward tilted, like I said, in the pelvis, and my weight is more on the front of my sitting bones. And from here I'm lengthening my legs forwards, flexing my feet in so they're facing up. Don't let the feet get lazy. This little rotation here can put the back in an unstable position, not good. So keeping those feet flexed and pointing upwards. Just bring the hands alongside your hips and just lengthening up through the spine. A little lift of the chest, nice long neck. From here, little engagement in the belly. You're going to hook your thumbs and take your arms forwards and up as you inhale, getting some length. Now you want to maintain some length as you pull the toes back and come forwards as if someone is gently pulling you towards the top of your mat. Remember to just bend the knees if you're feeling any tightness at any time. And then let your hands come to feet, shins or mat, wherever you can reach, don't force it. Relaxing the shoulders, and you're thinking about lengthening forwards towards your toes as opposed to trying to force your head down towards your knees. So you're lifting the belly up, away from your thighs and over and coming forwards. Relaxing the shoulders, get those shoulders away from the ears, neck nice and long, and like I said, you're moving forward towards the toes, not forcing the head down. You can hold it for anything up to 8 breaths, knowing that if you need to come out, then you should do. And then when you do come out, lengthen the arms forwards, engage the belly, come all the way up. We'll come into our counter pose, so we're going to take the arms behind us, one step, leaning back into the hands, roll the shoulders back, point the toes, squeeze your elbows together, and then push the mat away, lift the chest. Don't throw the head back. Again, just a few breaths here. And then when you're ready, reversing what you did, bend the elbows, roll the shoulders forwards, and you can just finish off by giving yourself a nice little hug. And then gently come out. So like all of these seated poses, you don't want to force it, you want to take your time. If you feel any tightness and it feels too intense, then just back off, or like I said, use some modifications or some props. Thank you for watching. Namaste.